Yes, we're hanging with one of the best chefs in the world. And he's taking us on the road.
Hello, Toni.
To check out his favorite Hudson Valley spots, where I finally get my personal butler. He also found the best gluten-free baguette on the planet, people. Plus, the G-Fee sweets are a sheer treat.
Gluten-free, vegan, everything cookie.
Yes.
That will make you poop. In 3, 2, 1.
Plus, I'm making macaroons with the best pastry chef on the planet, Francois Paillard.
You didn't put enough in this one.
I'm sorry, that was you.
So pause the show and get a snack because we're about to make you hungry. Yeah, we are.
Mommy in New York starts right now.
Toni in New York starts right now.
Now, we all know the city is chock full of some of the best and most innovative culinary talents in the entire world. And while these top-notch chefs never fail to tickle our taste buds, some are as generous as they are talented.
Take for one Chef Daniel Boulud, whose Michelin star restaurant Danielle will have him go down in the history books as one of the best chefs of the ages. With 18 locations worldwide, it was a thrill and an honor to spend the afternoon with the culinary icon, who in charity circles is also known as a great philanthropist. He's the co-president of City Meals on Wheels, and his annual benefit dinner last year alone raised $800,000. In 2014, he helped raise $500,000 at the late great celebrity chef Carrie Simon's benefit in Las Vegas for MSA, or multiple system atrophy. And now he's helping the Pele Little Prince Research Institute in Brazil, which aims to reduce child and adolescent mortality at an upcoming event in New York City.
Chef, what are you making for the gala and what are you going to feed to me today?
What I'm going to feed you today is with a black sea bass. Black sea bass is a local fish.
Yes.
But it's also, the gala is always in early fall, where there's the season of the fresh figs.
Yes.
This is the glaze of port wine, red wine, and fig glaze as well. It's almost like, it's basically agrodolce a little bit. It's acidic, it's a little sweet.
It's delicious is what it is, people.
Here we have a little bit of the fennel pollen on it, and a little bit of the cracked pepper to really spice it up. Now, leek custard.
Nice. How do you
So
do that?
the leek custard is going to go right here.
How do you cook the leek custard?
The leek custard is cooked with the green of the leeks, sweated gently, and after with a little bit of cream, eggs, and a little bit of spice, and a little bit of fennel inside as well.
Yeah, it is.
We have the roasted fennel as well. We have the figs, the roasted figs. We have a little bit of the fennel, sliced fennel, a little bit of the fennel fronds, and the sea bass.
And for the tasting, his executive chef at Cafe Boulud, Aaron Bluedorn, joined us. You got a little big shot who likes to share the spotlight.
Try a little bit of the bass with the red wine sauce.
Okay.
And have a little bit of the leek, voila. But now you go leek and
Okay,
fig.
he's telling me
Oh
what
no,
to do.
yeah.
No,
And now you
you-
go fig and fennel together.
Together?
Yeah. And then you
On
pass
top
that.
of one another?
Yeah, and either way. Yeah, can
Do
you?
it- do
No,
it
ça va.
No, no. Ça va. Très drôle.
Now you pass your fork on the glaze a little bit.
Does it
and
come with
you
instructions when you get to the gala?
Now you finish with a little bit of the glaze to give you a little bit of the kick of the whole thing.
Have you had that?
You approve
You
the
haven't
dish?
had that? You don't feed your people?
You approve the dish?
Now, if the gala or dinner at Cafe Boulud isn't in the budget, worry not. You are in luck because my favorite Danielle Boulud spot is downtown. Cleverly called DBGD, it can be found on the Bowery just below that club where the Ramones got their start. And when you hit this hot spot, make sure you order the burger trifecta known as the Ménage à Trois. Hey people, that's what it says on the menu. Chef Robert McCormick is the man who will hook you up.
We're making 3 of the classic DBGD burgers: the Yankee, the Frenchie, and the Piggy. The Frenchie, we're sort of a French-American bistro brasserie, so we had to have some serious French influence on our burgers.
Yeah, you do.
The Yankees are classic lettuce, tomato, onion grilled burger. Then the Piggy was sort of just a fun, sort of somewhere in between. There's some nice
You call me a pig?
Piggy's gonna get the pickled jalapeno.
Pickled jalapeno! Whoop, whoop.
Yankee gets your standard pickle from Essex Street Pickles here in the Lower East Side.
Oh, nice.
And then the Frenchie obviously gets the cornichon.
Oh, mais oui. This is where you back out of my way, chef. I'm going to try only one burger because I've actually had all 3 before, and I'm going to have my crew have the other 2. So I'm going with the one that was cooked that's kind of still mooing, and that would be...
The Frenchie.
The Frenchie! Le Frenchie! Ah oui, c'est bon. 3, 2, 1.
This is the kind of burger you could devour in 3 huge bites, but it may leave you a bit parched, and that's where bar manager Ian Hood comes in for beer and burger pairing perfection. With 22 drafts and 120 bottles, this is no simple task.
The Frenchie I would pair with one of my personal favorite draft beers, which is the Belhaven Scottish Ale. It's on a nitro line similar to Guinness, so it has that beautiful texture. It's kind of more of a malt-forward kind of beer, so it goes really well, especially with the Morbier cheese on that burger.
Burger number 2 is the Yankee. What would you pair with the Yankee?
The Yankee, I just like a nice classic IPA. So this one that I would do would be a single cut. They're in Astoria in Queens, which is also where I live.
Nice.
So I like to support them. They do a great job, and their IPA is fantastic.
I mean, then we got the Piggy with the pulled pork on top. What do you pair with that?
Hill Farmstead Brown Ale. It's called George, named after one of the family members, and it just has a beautiful kind of medium body, nice little maltiness to it, and I just think it would go really well with the spicing and the pulled pork on that burger.
Fantastic.
Coming up, we're hitting the road with Chef Daniel Boulud to check out the crazy estate where he got hitched, and we're road tripping to his favorite gluten-free spot. And Francois Paillard is making one crazy creation and trying to teach me the art of the macaroon.
This
No.
one's perfect.
He's missing a little
Come
bit.
on, chef.